Welcome to the neighborhood, boys and girls. Our next guest is Kristin Fernandez from Realty. Kristin, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we do all different types of realtors here on the show. People that have been doing it for 20 years or people that have been doing it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we know you're a little newer
I am new, about
to the business here, about a year in.
Mm-hmm.
So give us a little bit of history, like kind of who Kristin was before she became a realtor and how you got into the business.
Okay, well, for the last 4 years, I've been a stay-at-home mom and
Okay.
running a daycare in my house.
Nice. How many kids?
I have 4 kids myself,
Okay.
and then I had a handful of babysitting kids. Not
Nice.
to say exactly how many,
No, we're not saying that.
but yes,
Nobody's
I had,
listening
I
from-
had a handful.
Okay.
It allowed me to stay home with
Sure.
my kids, which was nice. We're a blended family, so I have 2 step-kids, they're twins.
Mhm.
And when we got married, they were in pre-K half days, so I was able to bring them to school, get them home, and spend time with them, and it was important for us to have that bonding time. But then COVID hit,
Right.
and the schools closed, and then the babysitting kids needed to do school at my house.
Yes.
So I had a dining room and a full kitchen full of kids on laptops doing schoolwork, and then a couple toddlers in the living room. So it burned me out, and I was like, I need a change. So for a while, I was contemplating what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I never said anything to my husband, because he's kind of like, as soon as I say something to him, he's like, all right, let's go, let's do it.
Right.
So I was trying
Guilty.
to figure out exactly what I wanted to do, and then my husband brought up the idea of doing a fix and flip.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, well, if we're gonna do this, then why don't I get my real estate license? Because this was kind of something that I was thinking about. So that's basically how that happened. I
Nice.
signed up like
Nice.
a week later, took the classes, passed, and signed with Garden before I even took my state test,
Nice.
and just hit the ground running. So.
And how do you like it so far? Like, is it
I love it.
okay?
I love it. I mean, the highs outweigh the lows. And
for sure.
you just gotta keep going when you hit the lows and know that it gets better.
If you have 14 kids at your house, there cannot be more lows than 14 kids at the house.
Exactly. I mean, I'm very good at multitasking, and my negotiating skills are on point
Nice.
from dealing with all the kids, so it definitely helped me prepare for real estate. So I love it, and
Nice.
I can't wait to keep going.
Now, how have you had like a favorite client yet, or favorite person that you're dealing with? Or?
I have, all my clients are my favorite,
Okay.
honestly. I haven't had any bad clients.
Okay.
I've had some crazy hoops we've had to jump through to get
Mhm.
the job done, but we did it, and it was crazy at the time, but at the end, seeing them happy in the house they wanted made it worth it.
Any tears at the closing table yet?
No.
Not from
I mean,
you, but
not
from
for
the
me.
buyer.
I mean, yeah, there's been some.
Yeah.
It's always good to see a young couple with little kids
Mhm.
get into a house
Sure.
that have been in like an apartment, living in a
Right.
1-bedroom apartment with 2 kids.
So
You know, this was their goal, and I was happy to help them achieve
Right.
it. So.
Nice. And you did a little bit, you told us a little bit about what you do in your free time. What do you do to keep your edge, fill your spirit, keep yourself smiling when no one's looking?
I play sports.
You play with sports?
Softball. I'm
Okay.
on a women's softball team, and I am on a women's dragon boat race paddle team.
That's like stand-up surfboard thing?
No, that's where 20 women are in the boat and we're paddling,
Oh,
racing, dragon boat
okay.
racing.
All
So
right.
this year was the first year of me doing that, so I got to meet 99 girls
Okay.
within Gloucester County that I never met before, somewhere in my neighborhood.
Where do you do that in this area? Like, where do you actually go?
We raced at Boathouse Row over in
Okay,
Philly.
sure.
We have a race coming up July 30th at Cooper River.
Okay.
And my team, the Gloucester County Vixens, we raise money for Bianca's Children's.
Okay.
So
What's Bianca's Children?
it's a charity that helps families, children's, single moms, stuff like
Okay.
that.
Awesome. So let's go to 2024.
Okay.
2 years from now.
Okay.
Where is Kristin Fernandez in business, and what are a couple goals, a couple boxes you're going to check off between now and then?
I mean, I'm officially done babysitting at the end of August, and I plan to hit the ground running.
Okay.
My goal is to make enough money that my husband can stop his job and he can get his real estate license, and we
Okay.
can do this as a team.
All right.
So I just want to be able to give my kids everything that they need, and just enjoy life.
Nice. What does your husband do for that?
He is a manager at Sylvie. It's a concrete plant in Mount Holly.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Sports or music?
Sports.
Sports. All right. So tomorrow you wake up and a magic genie comes to you and says you can go and watch any sporting event.
See, I gotta stop you there though. I don't want
Okay,
to watch
look
sports.
at music.
I want to play sports.
Okay.
I don't like watching.
All right. Hold on.
I couldn't even tell you what I want to watch.
I'm gonna read.
Okay.
So a magic genie comes and tells you that you can play in any sporting event that's happened throughout history. You got anyone that you would want to play in? No one played with Jenny Finch. What was her name? The blonde-headed softball
I can't,
pitcher
but
that
see,
was
I
awesome.
never really watched softball.
You never watched? You
I
just
played
played
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
boring to watch. I'm competitive. I need to
Yeah.
be doing it.
All right, let's go music now.
All right.
So the same genie comes by tomorrow and says you can have any musician or any group come to your house and play 2 songs. What would the 2 songs be and what would the band be?
Okay, this is gonna sound really corny though.
No, it's okay.
So when me and my husband got married, he
Okay.
sung to me at our wedding.
Okay.
To me, that's like the most romantic thing ever. My dad sung to my mom at their wedding, and it's always meant something to me.
For sure.
So he
You
sung.
wouldn't want to hear me sing at the wedding, but if your husband could pull it off, that's a good deal.
Yes.
Yes.
So he sang James Arthur, Don't Let Go.
Okay.
And I would love to see James Arthur sing that song and Falling Like the Stars. He's my
Nice.
favorite singer right
That's
now.
awesome. That was not corny.
Okay.
That was not corny. That was awesome.
All right.
All right, Kristen, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming
much
in.
for having me.
We'll be right back with the next guest on Mr. Mortgage's Neighborhood.